Hey guys, episode what is the number?
Huh?
What's the number?
4-5.
Hi guys, we're back like Jordan with the 4-5.
Episode 45. We back.
Hi guys, we're back like Jordan with the 4-5.
This man right here.
Playing for the Washington Wizards.
Who sabotaged this man KwameBrown career. KwameBrown, thank you for finally speaking up. Nah, so, alright. Over the year, I said it in a previous pod. I said I didn't see him as a bust. This man gave y'all facts. Told y'all shit. Coaching didn't want him. Owner didn't want him. Jordan didn't want him. He was like, but he did what he had to do. They were telling him, oh, he need to lose weight. So he'll lose the weight. They were like, nah, you need to gain weight.
Sound like a girl.
So he was like, nah. So then, yada. And then he heard Gilbert Arenas the reason he didn't get the extension with the Wizards, but apparently that wasn't true. And then he got, like 325 with the Lakers. And then he's like, y'all dumb. Y'all over here crying because I only scored 1 point and Kobe scored 81. You pay to see Kobe score. The hell you crying for? He right. But nah, the shit that got me with, first of all, Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, you can't have a podcast called All the Smoke, and then when somebody brings smoke to you, you be like, oh no, I'm not gonna.
Well, we talking about smoking weed.
No. They know what all the smoke is implying. They imply like, nah, we here for whatever. Nah, you know what all the smoke mean. But hey, that boy KwameBrown came in there. They got quiet real fast.
Show you what a draft buzz really look like.
Call Matt Barnes Becky with the good hair, which is sick. That's so sick. Why you call that man that?
Has to do with white granddad or black granddad level.
He talking about Steven Jackson was begging some hip hop wives or whatever. He was like begging one of them to like sleep with him or some shit like that. He was like calling some people out. But the reason I think that was actually like he had a valid point in his criticism of them. Matt Barnes has Matt Barnes, he's in Philly. He has a story about how Mo Cheeks pretty much was like, yeah, I know, Maurice Cheeks. He had this situation where like he just was shit on him all the time, so he didn't get any playing time just because Maurice Cheeks didn't like him. Steven Jackson has stories about when he came his second stint at San Antonio, about like stories about what happened in that locker room. So for two players to understand that, like the politics of sports and the NBA, for you to constantly keep bashing like a man when y'all are very vocal with Black Lives Matter, Black people stick together when someone's murdered by the police, but I mean, bro, like he's right. KwameBrown's right, and I'm happy he stood up for himself. The Stephen A. Smith thing, I don't really care about that because I mean, like, it's the media, like, media. So yeah, I think Stephen A. Smith is like, dude, like, yeah, why do you care? And I thought he was a puppet ever since he was like calling for Lovie Smith to get fired. When Lovie Smith went 10-6 with Jay Cutler in the stacked NFC North that year, but I don't know. It's sort of like cringe because the language, just like I mean, like, sort of this black on black thing going on right now. But still, I'm happy he stood up for himself because he's right. But I didn't see the Jamel Hill thing. What? I saw like, she said, please don't type me.
They said like, he was like something about him choosing violence. He was like, you don't choose violence. You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me talking is not violent. Yeah. Like, I can't talk violent because violence is action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's me, like, actually being violent. So, I'm not talking violent to y'all. Like, that's my normal tone. And then he was like, so, from now on, I'm going to start talking like, yes, like this, like that. And I was like, this is my normal voice. I ain't that mad.
Yeah. Nah, what it is people know he's right when like there's stuff towards them. So that's a tactic you use when you're losing an argument. You change the subject. Yeah. So they're like, oh my God, he's getting violent. No, he's not. He's just calling you out on your bullshit. I saw the Charlemagne, because what Charlemagne did was sort of sick. And I can see why that is sort of puppet-like. So during this whole thing, he brings up, like, KwameBrown's like, dude, my dad didn't raise me. Don't bring up what my dad did. Nigga. Yeah. So he said apparently KwameBrown's dad did some shit where like he beat his pregnant girlfriend and then like buried her alive or something like that. Or I forgot the story. I'm sorry if I don't remember the details. And then he had a story about his brother, a brother KwameBrown never met, about him murdering somebody. So it may have been the brother murdered his pregnant girlfriend.
And then another brother. Then another brother didn't know, but he said he was like, yo, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
Like we all met during our adulthood. Like my dad, what my dad do not find who I am.
Yeah.
And that's a thing that a lot of what he said really hit a chord because a lot of people in like the sports world goes based off your parents.
Yeah.
What they do. Like Michael Jordan's son. They expected him to be great because that's Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt Johnson's son.
Yeah. Yeah. And now for like you're gonna have LeBron's. I hope his son do well.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna have that pressure. It's just gonna keep happening.
Yeah.
But and then he brought up Charlemagne's like the past where he had some allegations of
he had
YouTube's being funny right now, but pretty much like sleeping with a minor. But
distributing to a minor?
Like raping a minor.
Distributing to a minor.
Yeah, so I don't know. Charlamagne sent a cease and desist, but I mean, like I said, it's getting messed. But I'm happy that KwameBrown is like, actually speaking for himself. And honestly, like we're in Virginia, so we had the local Wizards games and shit. They always said KwameBrown, right? So when I hear people say KwameBrown, I really just sit there. I'm like, which one is it? I'm not even trying to make fun. I'm not trying to make fun of the name or that. Please, I'm just. Is it Kwame or Kwame?
M.A., right?
It's M.E.
M.E.?
Yeah. Yeah, because on the Wizards, back in the Wizards games when I used to watch, they used to say KwameBrown. I mean, I guess he's not the one to actually correct anybody, but I mean, like,
I don't care.
Yeah.
Kwame.
Yeah, but shout out to him. Like, he had story. He's like, he bought his mouth. Yeah. He bought his mom a house on a golf course when he was 18. Like, shout out to him.
My dad had acres, but he did probably say his dad had acres. He's that nigga own his own trucks and shit like that.
Yeah, he said, that part. He said, y'all joking about my basketball life. I gotta joke about your life. He said, if you were smoking weed with Stack all the time, maybe your girl would have been looking up the GPS to your teammate. Oh my god, damn!
Like he said, you're not welcome at your own house if you had to jump the gate, nigga.
But really though, it's a conversation. I like the conversation he's starting because he's right. Like ever since the Don Imus thing happened, where when he called the girls from Rutgers basketball a bunch of nappy headed hoes. Think about this for a second. Imagine if Charlamagne said that.
Was he black or white?
No, he's white. That's why he got in trouble. He got in trouble. He said it was Rutgers versus Tennessee. He said Tennessee looked like a bunch of like nice proper girls, but Rutgers looked like a bunch of nappy headed hoes.
Hold on, wait. But he had to learn that from a black person.
Yeah. So no. The crap I'm saying though. Imagine if Charlamagne said that, no one would react. So now you look to what's going on now. It's like, wait a minute, he's right. Y'all talking about KwameBrown the whole time. Remember when Michael Jordan drafted Adam Morrison? How did his career go? You know what I'm saying? Like you think of Anthony Bennett. Like, shoot, who was after KwameBrown? Like, Eddie Curry? KwameBrown's career is better than Eddie Curry's.
Better than, what's the name? Jarkish?
Darko Milicic? Yeah, like, it's just stuff like that when they talk about, like, athletes stealing money from teams. You know, they bring up, like, oh, Gilbert Arenas did this. Why don't y'all bring up Chandler Parsons? So it's funny, like, he brings up a good...
Gordon Hayward.
He playing... Well, shoot, yeah, he be sitting out a lot of games. Yeah. But, yeah...
LeBron stealing... That nigga's... Like, yo, I don't hear nothing because now, this year, all of these niggas are sitting out games.
I know.
All of these niggas sitting out games.
But no,
my bad. I can't say that because Kyrie might get mad.
No, but it's just funny because it's like, yeah, like, it's almost as if they do just... Okay, I'm going to pay the black guy who's saying stuff about black people. So that can be the voice. Because if a white guy say it, they going to accuse him of being racist. I mean, he going to get canceled. Is that not... It seems like that's what's going on.
That's just so funny to me.
What?
Like, you don't see that funny shit like him just saying they're a bunch of nappy-headed hoes.
Well, I mean, this is the first time you're hearing of it. I heard about this when it happened like years ago. I mean, it's sort of... Not really. Because it was cringe. Because coming from an old white guy, it's like, wait, what the hell? Like,
but
what the hell are you saying?
I guess my sick mind thought it was like... I was like, yo, like, who said this around him, first of all, for him to say it? Second of all...
Well, he was a radio guy, so he probably
heard it before.
Stuff, yeah.
But it's just funny to think Like, cause you know you done seen that shit in the movies somewhere or like TV shows shit. And like then to see this shit in real life, like
What do you mean? Like
you done heard like people like, oh, that nappy headed hoe over there playing basketball.
I never heard that in a movie or. I'm sorry, I never heard that. But.
Real life greater than life movies, I guess, because that shit is wild. What made you think that?
I don't know. But I just
like let's like the Madden joint. Like we laugh at it now because that shit was funny. But back then it was kind of suspect.
Yeah, getting away from the cop speed. Yeah,
he got to get away from the. He got to break away from the cop speed.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And like I said, you got guys now. Think about the highest paid person at ESPN, Stephen A. Smith. What does he do all day? Yell and critique black men all day. Or highest paid guys in radio. What does he do? Charlamagne. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't think it's KwameBrown just probably doesn't watch Breakfast Club. Charlamagne
cheating ass.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because Charlamagne actually like he be mainly giving donkey today to white people. So like when he said that, I was like, I just don't think he watched.
And then Angela Yee don't like black women. Yo, he was going in.
There's clips of that though. There's clips to prove that.
I mean,
of sure her saying stuff. It was like if they're friends with her, then she's positive. But if they're not friends with her, she always has something silly to say.
She always got a friend that knows somebody that do something.
Yeah. But hey, KwameBrown, much love to you. I ain't gonna put the 2-3 up, but I would have got a 5. I would have got a 5 jersey, but I didn't have one.
Yeah, don't come after us. We just don't need niggas.
Yeah.
Unless you want to smoke, then I'll go back and forth.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
See, it's one of those things.
You can meet me in Seattle for what is it called? What do you call it? He said Mortal Kombat. Wait.
In the description, I'm gonna put his Twitter. So hit him up if you want to fight him. It's no us. It's no us.
No, it's
no 7-foot dude. They say he was the second fastest dude on his team. Is like on the Wizards. Nah, bro. I'm not fighting that.
We can have a hay baling contest. Mm-hmm. Me and you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And when you get your ass whooped, don't be like, yo, nope. You brought that on yourself.
What the hell, man?
You brought that on yourself, which is going to transition to our next topic of bringing shit to yourself. Oh my God, I'm getting a pro at this shit. JoeBudden.
Yo look alike.
What happened to your man, Dunny?
Yo look alike.
What happened to your man, Dunny?
Yo look alike. We're watching the fall from grace.
Duh.
The fall from the top of the mountain back down to with the regular niggas.
All right, so there was I guess I'm going to say a misconduct in the workplace.
I'm going to say what it really is, yo. That nigga said he wanted to fuck one of his workers, and she didn't want to do it. She felt uncomfortable.
And he didn't catch the hint.
Yeah.
It just kept saying it. It like, yeah, just doing stupid shit. Yeah. And it's like, yo, like, the sick part is all these dudes like, yo, why are y'all shaming her? Or saying like, oh, shut up. That's something like, nah, you know damn well you can't do that. You know damn well you can't keep doing that. If it was
a fat girl that hit on you and said that shit, how would you feel?
Yeah, it's like part of me think like, because I admit we get harassed all the time. We just don't really care because we're men. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we're taught, not taught, but like.
Shit, I do.
It's just as men, it's just, it's like we just like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like at work, I've been told, it's like, oh, I would like, my son needed, a baby daddy or something like that, or some stupid shit. I was like, get away from me, you ugly ass.
I'd be like, you gonna pay me, bitch?
And but nah, it's like shit like that. Like, think about if I said that to somebody, a woman that wasn't attracting me at work. You say, hey, I got a daughter at home that need a mom. I'm pretty sure she would took my ass to HR.
It should have been like, I know the perfect lady.
The HR lady at my desk. Yeah, damn. But I think that's where you got all this stuff. But still, I don't get, like, leave her alone. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn well Joe was wrong in that aspect. So, I mean, I don't really know.
A lot.
I don't know, like, what's going on over there. But
this week.
when you get that power, you start to really show who you are.
And then you fall from grace, and that shit is amazing.
Bro, there was a video I saw today, the one I sent you, where it said, there was a hint. Joe said, when Parks got a new house, He said Park's $10 million house that's really the show's recording studio. And then he says, oh, I'm teaching you a lot of you entrepreneurs, you got to fudge the numbers. You got to put expenses in the account. And Rory looks over at him like, that's crazy because we asking you for the accountant. And motherfucker just said that on air. Which I thought I was like, damn. It's like, hey. When it's on tape. When it's on tape. Oh my God.
He got fired.
Yeah. But that shit was crazy. And then Charlamagne spoke out on why like he just stopped speaking on Joe. And a lot of people was like, oh, they must have some agreement. Charlamagne was like, no, like the reason is I know the stuff he's saying on air is lies. Because after he'll say it, you talking about a dude that will like text me like, hey man, like I just want to make sure you're doing all right. He'll call me, talking in tone, but on the thing, you making it seem like Charlamagne don't owe nothing. Charlamagne don't do. It's just like, dude, like you're lying. You're putting on a show for your little fans that you created this narrative for, and it's like, duh, I can't respect that.
Man, who doesn't?
I mean, who doesn't? He does. I mean, who doesn't?
But Charlamagne do too.
At this point of his career, no, he don't. He may have done it before.
Yeah, so he can't get mad at Joe for starting it.
No, because Joe is his age. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But he's new to the game.
No, Joe is not new. He's had the pod for 7 years.
How long has Breakfast Club been around for?
What, 2011? 2012? I don't know.
The Breakfast Club?
Yeah. Well, you talking about when Charlamagne's been on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say like early 2010s, so 2011, 2012, something like that.
We'll figure that out. I think it's 15 years.
No, Charlamagne has not been on Ray for 15. Well, not been on the Breakfast Club for 15 years.
15 years.
It might have been under different people, but still, like it's just the fact that Joe's been for 7 years. You can't say it's a rookie move. Like, nah, the dude's like, what is he 40? Like, grow up.
Some people never grow up.
But clearly, like what happened with Olivia? What's Olivia Dope? Her name?
I don't know.
Sorry, I gotta fact check.
I don't know.
Yeah, Olivia Pope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put your name. But yeah, Olivia Pope is like clearly you don't grow up, but it's still like it's dog. Like, yo, Charlamagne's right. And then shit just he predicted everything that happened the way it was.
Self-destroy, man. Self-destroy. Mm-hmm. He did it himself and I don't feel bad for him, but it's kinda like alright, we can see like they was like reaching with the fucking like what is it called? The dog abuse.
Oh yeah, the dog.
Touching your dog.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We don't know that much about the the evidence about the domestic violence and stuff.
Well,
okay.
You know what
I'm saying? But we don't have any like video proof.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We just got to go by what the court says.
Yeah.
But this shit, nah, we can't rock with it. We can't rock with it.
Yeah.
Can't rock with it.
And based on the stuff he's saying too, if it's like, dude, you might have to go to federal prison with this tax evasion stuff because you admitting it on air.
him and Cuban Dog gonna be in the fucking right at the same time. She said she ain't paying taxes.
Yeah, shit. I don't know.
Fuck the tax man too. That's all I gotta say.
I said really just Joe's getting to the point. It's like, dude, like you think you wouldn't need this at your age, but you gotta get rid of the yes man. You gotta get rid of the yes man. Cause Park should have damn well said like, "Yo, Joe, chill." But no, Park's got to be the yes man. So it's like, yeah. I saw him do it once. He could do it again. That one time might have been fluke, nigga. Yeah. But hey, you already did Maul and Roy have their second?
They didn't. It's not a podcast.
I know, but did they? Are they?
No, they're not responding no more. They did.
No, I mean, are they? Did they announce it? I know. He said the merch thing that people were dropping is fake. That's all I saw.
Yeah, that's all I saw.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hey, looking to
it is what it is, man. Yeah, what it is, man.
And shit, we just talking about podcast though. Shout out Wayno. Wayno legit.
Fuck Wayno.
Why?
I'll talk to you about it off air.
No, why?
I'll talk to you about it off air.
No, you don't just say it. You don't just take that part out? Like, what?
Oh, yeah, you can take it out. Not fuck him, but that nigga nasty. He's a dirty nigga. That nigga a dirty nigga.
Why?
He's a dirty nigga. That nigga got some burner accounts on that shit on IG.
He has burner accounts?
Yeah.
How do you know he has burner accounts?
How?
Yeah.
That nigga got burner accounts, bro. Just know I know.
how do you like? Okay, like.
I know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
If he's not going to tell you why, allegedly.
Allegedly, he got burned in.
No, but it's just after everyday struggle, people probably thought like, oh, whatever. At least he's doing his own thing and like actually, like I think that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a unique idea, like the tournament shit.
What do you mean?
You didn't see the joint where he?
Well, you the IG lives they listen to music?
No, the tournaments where he'll put like, all right, cool, like Jay-Z versus Nas, or like.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
like
it's
that.
unique, but I mean, his podcast isn't just that. But I mean,
I'm saying, but that's a unique thing.
Yeah.
Because he forced rappers to pick.
Yeah.
And niggas really don't want to pick anything because it's like, I can't go against this guy because I want to really see him.
Yeah. Hey, shout out everyone doing their own shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but fuck that man, yo.
Anything else in like that little podcast back and forth beefs, whatever that's happening that we should talk about?
I mean, let's talk about the biggest beef that everybody had for the half of, since everything started, because this man started everything. SouljaBoy versus BowWow. Versus. Been confirmed.
Wait, nuh-uh.
SouljaBoy said he's gonna mop that nigga BowWow because he birthed that nigga.
Hold on. Is that true?
He birthed that nigga.
Oh!
He birthed that nigga.
SouljaBoy. Oh, SouljaBoy versus BowWow versus, it's official.
So,
woo.
It was better than the Lil Romeo versus BowWow.
Yes, hell yeah.
But, I don't know how I'm gonna get this to.
SouljaBoy gonna win just because at an entertainment factor.
Yeah.
From like, all right.
Entertainment factor, yes. But song quality?
Yeah, BowWow will win.
Fuck, that's not even a Verzuz.
Yeah. BowWow wins song quality, but SouljaBoy is gonna be funny as hell. Like when you saw Gucci versus Jeezy. Now I'm not talking about the song, just like from the entertainment thing. It's gonna be like that, but just goofy as hell. It's gonna be goofy as hell. Where SouljaBoy is going to say some wild shit. But like I'm hyped for that though. Like I really hyped for that. I wonder. Did they say when it will be?
No.
Don't do that to me.
He did that.
Bro, that's gonna be so fire. Oh my god, that's good. That now after we say is it getting too commercial, I'm actually hyped to see what. I'm hyped as shit to see that. SouljaBoy's gonna be hilarious, bro.
We'll see. And then Tyson Fury fighting that man. What's his name? Wilder again.
Oh.
To this day! To this day!
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, bro.
Day!
I know he said the shit where that suit got him tired, but I'm like, that's your fault.
Yeah, that nigga wore a full black samurai suit.
It's like, dog. It's like that was just not a fair fight.
It was just retarded.
It was not a fair fight.
That nigga looked like Butterbean.
He really do. It show you too just how like natural strength is better. It don't matter how much weights you put up. If some dude just bigger than you, that nigga just bigger than you. Cause that motherfucker Tyson Fury is just he ain't ripped. He's just a big dude that can throw hands.
Yeah, I still take him on though.
Nah,
I'll take on anybody. Somebody please give me a fight.
Yeah, I know that ass. Yeah, like for real. Like I'll take it. Could be 95-5. I'll fight Jake Paul. Because that money they bringing in, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just,
man,
hey, it could be 95-5. Just
I'm telling you right now, yo, I will fight that little kid, the little nigga that said, I'm not a kid, I'm not a baby, the little Spanish dude, the Dominican boy. Oh, you probably don't know him. I'll fight Terrio. What? I just been in a violent mood. Don't worry about me. Nigga haven't done it in them years.
Well, so now that we're how do you feel about this? Are you ready? Straight face. I want a straight face right now. You ready? All right. DemiLovato says she is non-binary. What do you think of when you hear that?
Okay.
All right, you know what
like,
you know what that is?
Yeah, but who the fuck cares?
Yeah. So, like, all right. all right. First and foremost, just everyone, you find happiness in yourself. Be who you are. If the people who don't know, that means she doesn't identify as male or female. So don't call her she or her. She wants to be called like they or them. Which actually brings me to how I'm going to take this. As a grammar nerd, that pisses me off because it's like we need to come up with another way of doing that. Because it's just that doesn't sound right. So it's like, okay, so when you're just talking about her, do you say they is or they are? Because probably it's they are, but you're just talking about a singular person, so it should be is. And then, on top of that, what if, all right, imagine this, group project, right? You say, all right, Roger, you working with them, and point over to her, and you're just like them, like...
Anybody should look like.
I got you. It's like I'm like this. Like it's like you might low key be like, wait, you saying a fat joke? That's not funny. He's like, no, you working with them. It's like it's one person. Stop saying them. You get what I'm saying?
You immediately thought of a fat girl when they said that.
Yeah, because when you say them and you point to one person, you're saying, oh, you're multiple people. So you're saying, oh, she's as big as multiple people. But it's like that's not. No, that's mean. You don't say that. But then it's like, oh no, she's non-binary. It's like, oh, like can we do another way of. Like, I understand, okay, not she or her or him or he, but they and them, no, that's plural. You're talking about one person. You're talking about one person.
I got a situation that fixed all of this, but white people can't say it.
No. Hey,
my nigga, what's up?
I know. It's almost as if, like, you just have to call her by her name, or, well, by they name. Oh my God. I hope I don't get
Demi.
So you have to call them by their name. But really, no, someone has to... I need an English professor. No, because, like you said, it's they is, because that's singular. But it has to be they are, because they is plural.
They went over there with them.
You see what that does, though? Like, now I'm sitting there trying to keep up where it's like, oh... Damn.
They went over there with them, and then she went over there with her.
But you can't. So stop. Just because it's so. And I don't want to be offensive and say her or she or anything, because obviously you want to respect what like she said. But it's like, well, what they are saying. But it's just that doesn't sound. It's like our whole lives we're taught to speak a certain type of way, and now all of a sudden like this is like, hey, nope. You gotta start doing this. It's like that doesn't make sense.
Cares? I just call people by their name.
No, I'm one of those grammar people, man.
I call people by their name.
Dude, that's why like low key, like I had to learn not because you could tell you text just you don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah, so like
who the fuck cares when they texting?
No, I'm sorry.
I be halfway asleep.
I know.
I be like distracted. My voice
it's
like what's called my voice. Don't catch up, so I'd be like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
That makes sense. That if they did, it's like, okay, take that out. That makes sense if they did. Okay, cool. It's like, it's like I used to get so mad, but then I got used to it, so I was like, okay, it's all good. But it's just hearing it.
I be doing that shit, man.
It's
who cares? Like it's just words, man.
Look, man, my head hurts trying to think about that. Yeah. So it's just
This is what I do, man. See, I wake up, I text people, right? When I text people, I don't give a fuck because one.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about how grammar.
I know. Yeah. But I'm saying I don't care about texting on grammar because one, I really don't feel like putting that much effort into a text. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me, nigga, but don't call me, nigga.
I mean, call me maybe. Here's my number. So call me maybe.
You're fired. I hate you so much.
That was the bop back then. What was that, 2012? Carly Rae Jepsen. What happened to her? Yo. Carly Rae. Yo, bro.
Whatever, man.
She changed the game with that shit. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Here's my number. So call me maybe. I do wish you know well. Don't worry how I can tell. Now you run my way. She's running from it. She's running. Where you think you going, baby? I just met you. And this is crazy. Don't hear my number. Oh, call me baby.
Hope we get a copyright for that shit.
Hey, you might. It sounds just like her. It said that was. Look, close your eyes. Let's say it on repeat. I bet you think it's her. Fax machine.
Nothing really, coming in.
I guess it's NBA playoffs. Yeah, there's not really else going on.
Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk to you about. So, the NBA playoffs for not that. NBA playoffs for 2011, right? I'm gonna go for the East or West. All right. It was the Spurs versus the Grizzlies.
Okay.
All right. Thunder versus Nuggets. Dallas versus Trailblazers. Lakers versus the Hornets.
Okay.
Charlotte Hornets, not.
No, it was New Orleans Hornets at the time.
There was?
Yeah.
New Orleans Hornets. The East. Bears, Pacers. I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chicago. Bulls, Pacers. Orlando Magic versus Atlanta. Boston, New York. Miami, and Philly.
Okay.
All right. Now, what I'm getting at is how differently, like, the shit is, like, now compared to back then. Where you have...
It's 10 years ago. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying... But it's crazy how much it changed in 10 years.
No, it's not. That's people's careers. Like, what are you talking?
Like, changing a little, but not a lot. You still got Portland in there. I mean, you still got Memphis in there. You still got Dallas. You still got Denver. You still got Portland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the Spurs you used to seeing every year fell off.
Oh, they weren't a plan, but okay. Yeah.
Fucking, like, Philly in that joint still. Atlanta still in there. Miami still in there. Boston was Boston in that joint?
So I don't get what you're doing.
But, like, just look at the difference. Like, there's some teams that actually came up and been in the playoffs damn near every year compared to last year.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, but no, it really doesn't happen like that in, like, sports. Like,
yeah, it do.
For the fucking, how long have we had the same teams in the NFL?
Donnie, there are certain players that they're Hall of Fame players. Most of the time, they're playing for the same team. So, throughout their whole career, their team's mostly going to get to the playoffs each time. When they lose that player, like Tim Duncan, they start to go downhill, especially when you lose Kawhi Leonard on top of that. So, yeah, of course the Spurs are going to go. Like, it doesn't make any sense what you say.
It didn't come out the, yeah, we can cut all that shit out. Because nobody want to hear that topic. See, that much work. No, nigga.
It's like, wait. Yeah, how much it changed. Like, yeah, it's been 10 years. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was high when I wrote that. Shut up, bitch.
Oh, shit.
I just want to say, Issa Rae is fucking attractive.
Okay, hot take.
I had a hot take.
That's a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, I would say, no, I actually used to look like her. Yeah. Now I'm sitting here like Drake.
I wish I read that. KwameBrown said something. He said, "Thank you, Mr. Jalen Rose." I think he probably big upped him though. I see Jalen Rose probably said, "Nah, you right." I have a feeling Jalen Rose probably said, "Yeah." Oh, okay. So yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, KwameBrown, like they brought up the whole video of Jalen Rose putting Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless in their place, being like, dude, there's 450 jobs in the NBA. KwameBrown's in it. He's been in the league for 12 years. Like, you can't call him a scrub. He's better than a lot of other people.
And then 365 days in a year.
Yeah, so that's all it was. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna watch that clip. Yeah, see what else KwameBrown talking about. But anything else? Any new music? Just something that might be
listen
trending.
To your girl Young and May?
No.
Oh, my bad. What did Young and May go by?
I don't know.
Yeah, you listen to Young and May?
42 Doug, Pooh Ice-T Deluxe.
We don't say that name on here. Pray for Hades out.
Polo G and Wayne dropped a song, Gang Gang.
Pray for Hades out. YG and Mozzie dropped a joint.
Oh, that's probably trash.
J. Cole joint came out last week, alright?
Yeah.
And then A Boogie with the hoodie reaching the Lil Durk.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not really a lot of people that drop something.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. They said, nah. Nah, no way Congress said that shit. Somebody replied to him saying, what they say? And the dude replied back, they said you a bitch. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
I hate you so much. Alright.
No, this dude funny as hell. He said, no, seriously though, Brown a dickhead for that. Even though COVID going down, niggas is vaccinated. What he do? He said you a bitch. Yo, if they keep doing that shit, I hope that catch.
I hate you so much.
That's a funny ass thing.
Anyways, on a serious topic about politics and fucking politic people, they got mad at what's her name? The Chicago mayor, which I don't know what the fuck it is. I know it's a black. What is it? What's her name?
I don't know.
She looks crazy.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. She looks crazy. So for her to say this, do not surprise me at all. But I don't think she understands the can of worms she opened up when she said this.
What'd you say?
I only want to get interviewed by black people, by people of color, one-on-one interviews.
Like, is she a white? Is she white or?
No, she black.
She black. Oh, okay.
Leftwish, whatever.
Oh, okay.
The Chicago mayor or something like that. The one that looks super fucking crazy.
I don't know anything about politics.
Oh, whatever the fuck she is. Yeah. But she said, people got mad said that's anti-white. But how many journalists are white?
Yeah.
Can't be anti-white. There's no room for a black person to come in to create.
Yeah. I don't know. Like,
or another person.
The whole funny part about that, when they do that, when someone's vocal about, nah, I'm only going to like do it for a black person or something like that, when they do that as anti-white, it's like, you do realize that's what a lot of white people do with only working with white people, but they just don't announce it. So that's why, like, when a black person announces it, that's why they're so proud to announce it, because they're so ready for that comeback. They said, nah, like, look at this person, they only do interviews with white people. So, like, you pretty sure you're doing the same thing.
I talked to Oprah one time.
Yeah.
She just didn't air it. I'll be like,
But, yeah, like, it's just that's where that comes from. That's why people are so vocal about it. They're just like, nah, like, y'all be hiring y'all friends for positions. Y'all be doing this. Y'all be doing that. So I'm going to do that for black people. And now you mad? That's crazy. That's where that comes from.
Yo, Monica Lewinsky is like, got verified for head.
What? What is she?
She was popular for sucking dick.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that shit did never mess up none of her jobs.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she wrote a book and got a book deal off that shit.
And she chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, that was high risk, low reward, but think about it. She really don't have to work no more, man.
You know, it's crazy, though.
She sucked one dick and you ain't never heard her working a job.
Something like, you know, that's actually, yeah. It's like, it show, you know, y'all need to level up y'all head game, you know what I'm saying? Like, these little bums out here that, you know, ain't got jobs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just go for the president. Go for the president. Write a book about it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, I'm about to say Joe Rogan. I'm like, damn, or JoeBudden. What's his name? His name is John Biden, right?
Joe Biden.
Oh, shit. Why that don't sound right?
Just, you probably thinking of JoeBudden when you say it.
All right, anyway, I'm pretty sure he'll be like, he'll let one of these girls suck his dick. Democrats with the shits. I don't know why. They always get caught in sex scandals.
True.
That was just a random thought about like how she sucked dick and made it out the gutter before the city girls and all them talking about some broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. She taught y'all bitches how to pimp.
Wow, you see this? You see this?
What?
Travis Barker had an affair with Kim Kardashian a while ago. You know what's crazy? I tried telling y'all,
Drake.
black men don't cheat.
So did Drake.
Black men don't
So
cheat.
did Drake.
Hey, everyone wanted to just, you know, assume Kanye was wrong. Nope.
You out here fucking all these niggas?
Yeah.
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 And you got yourself kidnapped in Paris.
Yeah. But hey.
Hey. Hey, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. If I was one of them, I wouldn't be complaining, so I ain't gonna talk shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying this. If my girl got herself kidnapped in Paris,
yeah.
Bonjour. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna help you out. But we're gonna have a conversation about why you
That's
got kidnapped.
not a word at all, but bonjour.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're trying to say bonjour,
Yeah.
but I think to say bye is it au revoir? I think it's au revoir.
I don't know. Au revoir.
You can just say
we
salut.
finna-
You can say salut. That's
Or
like
I
saying
say-
like sup.
Or I say, this nigga favorite rapper is Logic.
And that's the end of this episode. Episode 45. Short clip for today. These niggas want to ask for the accountant. So, we got to type up these spreadsheets so you can see the numbers. But, that's it. But, I'll say I'm done. There's nothing else I can really think about. You done?